Dear students, I am Gayatri Prasad, your maths teacher. Today we are going to learn new topic in numbers, that is formation of largest and smallest number with the given digits and rounding of the digits to nearest 10, 100 and thousands. After this session, you would be able to form largest and smallest numbers, also to round off the digits to the nearest 10, 100 and 1000. So here I would take you to a video to explain you how to form largest or smallest numbers.
Now let us discuss how to build the greatest and the smallest number using some given digits. To build the greatest number, we arrange the digits in the descending order. To build the smallest number, we arrange the digits in the ascending order. Let us form the greatest and the smallest 5-digit number using the digits 7, 4, 1, 5 and 2. Arranging the digits in descending order, we get the greatest 5-digit number as 75421 or 75,421. Arranging the digits in ascending order, we get the smallest 5-digit number as 12457 or 12,457. Now use the digits 80479 to build the greatest as well as the smallest 5-digit numbers. Clearly, the greatest number is 98,740. If we arrange the digits in ascending order, we get the number as 04789.
Children, here they have clearly mentioned that if we place 0, considering from arranging in the ascending order, if we place 0 in the first position, you will see it doesn't have any value. So the number becomes a 4-digit number instead of being a 5-digit number. So keeping in mind the digit number, accordingly you have to form the formation of numbers.
It is actually 4789, a 4-digit number. So whenever one of the given digits is 0, it is not written at the extreme left. While working the smallest number, we write 0 in the second place from the left. So the smallest number is 40789.
Okay. So revising the content, whenever we are writing the numbers or forming the numbers with the greatest and smallest point of view, we need to build it for greatest number in the descending order, whereas smallest number in the ascending order. Accordingly, when we have a digit 0 mentioned, while writing the greatest number, 0 will be formed in the last position, that is ones place, whereas for the smallest number position, you need to place the 0 in the second position from left. So let us try some questions here. We need to form greatest and smallest 5-digit number using the given digits. We have the number 15234. So the greatest number formed here would be with the arranging of greatest, that is in the descending order. We have the highest number is 5. We have next number 4. We have next 3, 2 1. So that is 54,321. Accordingly, if I have to form a smallest number, we need to take the arrangement in such a way that from the ascending, that is increasing order, the least number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the smallest number formed here is 12,345. Accordingly, let us try for second question. 34901. We have here the greatest number, that is 9. Next we have followed by 4, 3, 1, 0. That is 94,310. Same way, smallest number is framed as starting from the smallest of all is 0. But we will not consider 0 since it doesn't have any value when placed before any digit. So we would write the next small number, that is 1, followed by 0, which has to be placed in the second position. 3, 4, 9. So the smallest number is 10,349. Similarly, try for question C independently. Now, the next question comes is formation of greatest and smallest 6-digit number. So here we have 6 digits. So accordingly we have to form where the greatest of all is 7, followed by 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. So it is read as 7,65,421. Let us try to form a smallest number. That would be 1. Next number followed 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have the smallest number formed is 1,24,567. Accordingly, second question, forming the greatest number, we take the highest of all, 9, followed by 8, 4, 3, 2, 0. So that is read as 9,84,320. Next we have the smallest of all, that is 2, 0, 3, 4, 8, 9. 2,03,485. So this way we form the greatest and smallest number. Try question number C as assignment for you. So here the smallest and greatest number is formed with respect to the given digits, where greatest number is in the descending order, whereas smallest is in the ascending order. Only a note has to be noted, that is about 0. 0 is never placed in the last while first when forming the smallest number. It is always placed in the second position. Whereas during the greatest number, 0 is placed in the last position. So here, next subtopic we have is rounding of digits. So let us go for the video to explain you how can we round off digits to nearest 10, 100 and thousands.
Rounding numbers. On some occasion, we require only a rough estimation and not the exact value. In such cases, we round off the values to the nearest tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on. Rounded value of a number gives the value which is very close to the actual value. In order to round off a number to the nearest 10, look at the digit at one's place. If it is more than 5, then increase the digit at the tens place by 1 and place 0 at the ones place. If it is less than 5, then replace one digit by 0, keeping all the digits same. Let us see the examples. Here 7 is greater than 5. So replace ones digit by 0 and tens digit increase by 1. Here 3 is less than 5. So replace ones digit by 0 only. In order to round off a number to the nearest 100, look at the digit at tens place. If it is more than 5, then increase the digit at the hundreds place by 1 and place 0 at the tens and ones place. If it is less than 5, then replace the tens and ones digit by 0, keeping all the digits same. Let us see examples. Here 9 is greater than 5. So replace ones and tens digit by 0 and increase hundreds digit by 1. Here 2 is less than 5. So replace the ones and tens digit by 0, keeping all the digits same. In order to round off a number to the nearest 1000, look at the digit at the hundreds place. If it is more than 5, then increase the digit at the thousands place by 1 and place 0 at the hundreds, tens and ones place. If it is less than 5, then replace the hundreds, tens and ones digit by 0, keeping all the other digits same. Let us see some examples. Here 8 is greater than 5. So we replace hundreds, tens and ones place by 0 and increase thousands digit by 1. Here 3 is less than 5. So we replace the hundreds, tens and ones digit by 0.
So it was interesting to know, right, how to round off the numbers. So very simple concept is whichever the nearest, either it is 10, 100 or 1000, the very next number you need to see according to the position of place value, that if the digit is less than 5, we keep the digit as same number itself and the next number is made 0. Whereas if it is more than 5, then we increase the digit by one digit and place the other next number towards right, fill it with 0. So here, let us try with the small examples. Rounding off the following numbers to nearest 10, 100 and 1000. So we have 1, 5, 6, 7. When I have to round off the digits to nearest 10, I need to first look for the number of digits mentioned. We have 4 digits. So here I take you to explain you how we can form the number of digits or form the nearest of all. So here I'll write the number that is 1567. So same way when I have to say nearest 10, you're rounding off to the nearest 10. So you can see the digit here 1567. 6 and 7. So when we look in the tens place, we have 6. The next number after 6 is 7, which is greater than 5. So I need to change this number or round off this number to 1, 5. 6 would be added with one digit, that is 6 plus 1 is 7, followed by 0. So this we have changed to nearest 10. Same way, let us change the nearest number of digit to nearest 100. We see in the hundreds place, we have 5. The next number after 5 is 6, which is greater than 5. So I need to round off 5 to 6 and remaining digits I place 0. Same way, rounding off to nearest 1000. If a number is greater than 5 or is equal to 5, we need to still round off the numbers. We have here 1567, where 5 is a greater, so we need to round off 1 in the thousands place to 2, placing all digits to 0. So this way we round up the numbers. Similarly, when we have question B, if I have to round off 1068, the digit to rounding off this would be to tens would be 1070, that is 1070. Whereas nearest 100 it would be 1100. Same way, when we check for 1000, the nearest 1000 when we would round off, it would come as 1000. Why? Very simple. The number after 1 is 0, which is less than 5. So the number remains same and other all digits turns up to be 0. Let us try with question number H, that is 3,16,894. Here, when I would round off to nearest 10, I see the tens place is 9, which is the next number 4, which is less than. So the number to nearest 10, it would be 3,16,890. Whereas for nearest 100, it would be rounded up as 3,16,900. This 9 is greater than 5. On the other hand, when we have to round off to nearest 1000, we see in the hundreds place 8, which is greater than 5. So I need to round off 6 to 7. So the number turns up to be 3,17,000. Okay. So here I request the questions of exercise 1.7 can be done by you independently. Next class we shall learn further more about numbers. So in this class we have learned how to form greatest and smallest number with the help of number of digits, and also how to round off the numbers to nearest 10, 100 and 1000. Thank you, children.